We are live on Downtime.
Kondo. You know what it starts singing? Maya. Maya? You know the...
You getting audio on the stream?
Yeah. Well, I was a moment ago. I mean, we're transmitting Vision Live now. I'm going to cup of coffee first, so...
Her name is Maya. Oh, the bee. Maya the bee. Maya the bee.
Alright, well... And now we cross live. We cross live to the garden.
Samuel. Maskanada. Whoa.
Hang on.
Let's all do Latin stuff.
You're on Downtime.
All just to
Ish.
to piss Paul off. Let's do all all Latin stuff.
Okay. There we go. There's towels there because it's wet. It's super wet. It's wet. And Taya just won't stop. He won't stop the show. He doesn't care if it's wet or not.
Water is vital for all life forms.
Water is vital for all life forms, he says. Welcome to Downtime. This is Season 3, Episode 7, I think. This is the lightning episode.
Thunderclap Berry.
Hey, don't blame me. We keep. You know, it's unfortunate that the Bureau of Meteorology is called the bomb, because if you think about it, you want to talk about the weather, and you start saying, "What's the bomb doing? Have you checked the bomb?" And then you get kicked off Facebook, which is okay because everybody's leaving Facebook anyway, right? Sorry about that, Zuck.
Meta.
Meta.
Certainly the investors appear to be leaving.
Stick that in your book. I think he lost overnight 40-something billion.
Well, that's okay.
230?
He could afford to do it. Well, it's, so by the way, now, if you feel like donating to Zuckerberg, don't. Go to paypal.me/stormcellerband and donate to us instead.
You know, actually, Zuckerberg in German means sugar mountain.
Sugar Mountain, so...
I think we've been through this.
Zuckerberg. Sugar mountain. Yeah.
Okay, well, early in the show to be cancelled, but there we're starting. It's been a while. How you doing out there? We'd like to thank those cellar dwellers who have helped us to pay for the recordings that we are doing. We have so many recordings. This is the funny thing. We're able to do the recording, but the mastering, dang it. Anyway, so thank you to the Sues. And I've been told we have to play more music. We are theoretically a music show, and also we have to vary the music. You see, this is what happens when people start giving you money.
Yep.
They start making demands.
Yes.
Dance for me.
Vary the music, you say.
We can't even afford the producer today. Well, this is an authentic live show. Look, we have a graphic. The graphic is Downtime. Contribute to the recordings that we are making and we'll be releasing shortly. And we want to send a shout out to Alan Johnson over at the Static Shack, who is mixing something for us. I mean, I had mixed it, which is fine. So it's fine if he wants to remix it, just because he's better at it than I am. But it's fine. My ego is healthy. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Really, I'm fine. I think we are going to play some music at some point. What are we... This is the lightning episode. Oh, we're starting with Strange Pleasures, aren't we? Strange pleasures. God, I gotta get the note. Lord, you know I've had my share. Strange pleasures. Lord, you know you'll find me there. Silver bird sings from high upon a shelf. They're among the other long forgotten toys. I believe that I can fly. Silver bird said the other broken toys. What do you think you'll find out there? I don't know, came the reply. Suddenly I feel my wings have grown. Doesn't seem so hard to try. And they flew through the window like a bird from a cage. Oh, you're on Downtime. Season 3, Episode 7, the Lightning episode. I did get some graphics, but somehow I didn't manage to put them on the right USB. So,
Happy Friday!
wherever you are in the world, it might be Thursday night, but it's Friday here. The producer has shown up. And so has the sun.
She has same thing. See, it's like two things at the same time, isn't it? Yeah.
So,
Good morning, all. Good
okay,
morning.
this is going so well. Now the rhythm section's invisible. Producer's shown up and everyone else has opted off. There we go. Okay. Shot is squared away. Coggins is squared away. Everything is squared away. Welcome to Downtime. And look, from the previous episode, I still have the guy with the funny fruit.
Did you get a graphic for today's episode? with
I
our
tried
topic?
to, but I can't find it on the USB at the moment, so I'm kind of, yeah.
Because I know there'd be a lot of graphics out there. Because our topic today, guys, is talking about lightning. Since there was a big article in the paper about mega flashes.
Mega flashes? That
Mega flashes
sounds...
of lightning.
Sounds dirty.
Yeah. Well.
Well, would you
Now-
like to talk about mega flashes? A mega flashy is when...
Lightning travels.
Yes.
It's
Mhm.
usually the forked lightning. This is the only one that actually creates mega
lightning
mega
speaks with
flashes.
forked...
Yeah, forked lightning, as everybody knows, the one that touches the ground. So mega flashes are caused by forked lightning rather than cloud lightning.
Oh.
And the record is one in America from last year that went around 768 kilometers in one flash, traveled across 3 southern states. And as the weather continues to change across the planet, we're seeing more incidences of mega flashes. Mind you, we already get 3 million flashes of lightning every single day.
You're really
across
boned
the
up
Earth.
on this subject this week. Like,
I love lightning. It's cool.
This week, you are on it.
44
just-
seconds. One every 44 seconds strikes
Wow.
the planet, so across the planet.
If I had some
Cool.
graphics right now, I'd be totally running them. I'd be
I
like,
know.
wow.
I know.
That's okay. Like, that's okay though. Look, I've got this squared away. Hang on. This is live, but we do have skills, mad skills.
So,
okay, here we go.
Thinking about
I'm
lightning,
using-
what
What?
has anybody in the band had a really interesting lightning experience?
Why you talk? Oh God, that's may be too dangerous to ask. But okay, fair enough. You've gone there.
I'm going there.
I'm gone to the 4-shot. Okay, you shoot. I'm going to find some lightning photos.
Yeah. Mr. Coggins, what about you? Lightning?
Lightning.
I don't think I have had an exciting lightning experience.
You might find that we're still all here as a result of not having had an exciting lightning experience.
I've been inside the house
Ooh.
and seen lightning strike a tree and bring a tree down.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty intense, and it was incredibly loud. just incredibly loud.
It occurred to me, if we get our stuff together, we could be like the vaccinated version of the Joe Rogan program.
We could actually, talking about real science instead of bullshit.
No, man. But have you tried DMT?
Yeah, right.
Have you been hit by lightning?
If you accept
If so, you may be
Does
entitled.
Alex Jones have a powder for that?
You might be entitled to condensation.
Vitamin lightning.
Well, that's what happens if you don't get vaccinated. The lightning will strike.
That's Zeus. Hang on. Where's the angry Zeus? That's what I need. I need angry Zeus. Now I found some pictures of Zeus from not the fist of Zeus. The fact that you know what that, the fact that I know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Do I need to know what that is?
You don't. The fact that you don't know what that is actually really charming.
Okay, good.
I think even by putting this stuff up on the web, like as I'm doing, I'm probably breaching about a zillion copyright things, but oh well. Normally I go to the trouble of looking up that stuff, but no, where is it? Zeus. So not the place that I tried to buy a kebab from a place called Zeus, but they wanted me to use an app, and I just wanted a kebab, and we didn't.
And
get
they
on.
wanted a relationship.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
was just there for the kebab. I'm only here for the kebab, baby. Zeus. Do I mean Zeus? Yes, here it is. And like,
lightning
look.
bolt. Zeus.
So
yes.
man has had a fascination with lightning since like forever.
Yeah.
And look, there's various pictures of him, and here he is. Here is Zeus with your kebab.
Well,
He's Greek. He has your kebab. And where is it?
The strike
The
when
what?
it hits the ground,
Yes.
it increases the ground temperature around like by
Mm-hmm.
30,000 kilojoules, and it also creates billions of watts of power in just that one moment. So
it could
if we
power
could harness
Elon Musk.
lightning- yeah, it could.
So if you need to recharge
we
your
could
Musk,
plug him in.
just get him zap. See, here it is. This is Zeus with kebab, and it's here is your kebab. That is the mythical creation moment when the kebab, when you see, before everything had been put on a flat piece of bread, but it was at this moment that Zeus in mythos wrapped it, turned the bread, and then that was it. The birth of Greek civilization. Very little of what I'm saying is true. And we are meant to be a music show, but we've abandoned that in favour of talking about electric kebabs. So at this point,
Didn't Greek call that years?
Gyros.
Yeah, no,
So here we go. This is the logo. Give us money. Alternative, give us money.
I will throw years at you.
For shot. Yeah, this is Downtime. Welcome to season 3, episode.
Do we have a song that's lightning fast?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
There's that song by that band Live. Lightning. Oh, I hate that song.
Well, we won't
I'm
play
not
that
even
one
gonna
because
say
we
it.
don't do covers anyway.
I would rather sing some Nickelback.
Anyhow. Same old blues.
Oh, that's a nice tune. Oh, there we go. You're on Downtime. That's how it goes. It goes like this. She said, it doesn't matter what you choose to believe. That will make things the way it used to be. Still trying to work out, was it something I said? Smiling at me while she's shaking her head. She says, baby, don't give me those same old blues. Not the same old blues. Not the same old blues. I'm tired of you waking up on the wrong side of town. You only pick me up when you put somebody down. Maybe one day you'll stop looking around. what you take from me. You can't steal something that I give willingly. It took me so long to finally see I can tell you I love you, but still set you free. So baby, don't give me those. I said baby, don't give me those. Baby, don't give me those same old blues. Not the same old blues. Na 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 na, not the same old blues. You're on Downtime. Season 3, episode 7. We've been here forever. PayPal.me/StormSillerBand, because we have mastering costs. And even though we've been mixing the stuff ourselves, we still don't want to master it ourselves, because and what is mastering? I hear you say. Yes, no, that's completely not it at all. But that's a good segue into more pictures of Zeus. No, hang on, we have we have thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very exciting. Please, Mama.
Very, very frightening. Why do I keep wanting backup on iStock photos? There is some default setting here with Google that is trying to send me to these guys, and I don't know about you. If you like images of things and
Creative Commons.
yeah, I just want the that stuff.
Oh, that's the fork
in the-
lightning.
it's
That's
in
the
the
one that
search
creates the
tools.
mega flashes.
I'm going to have to go. So we're going to modify the search tools, but I'm not going to do that now because you're on Downtime Live, where things go the way that they go. Often they go like this guy. He's so happy. Look at his figs. Aren't they magnificent figs? Those are really intriguing figs. Maybe there's something that's telling me. Maybe I'm fruit curious.
Well, they haven't
Fig
actually
curious.
been fertilized because the only way they turn into figs is
How do
when
you
the
know if a
wasp fly in and lay its eggs in there, and that's how they actually become a fig.
Well, for a moment there I was... Anyway, we're going to move right on from that on Downtime, and we're going to remind you again that paypal.me/StormSillerBand doesn't prevent us from doing this show, but we are willing to take the money and then still do the show anyway. So we might do that. We could do both of those things. So anyway, let's go and check on our regular studio guest to see whether he's... Ah, Mr. Tagos! Yeah, there we go. Yep, so that's Nick. That's our regular guest for all you people.
Our audience.
Our audience. For all you people in Facebook land. And hello to all you people in Facebook land for as long as you stay. And what happens when you have to downsize your super yacht? That's got to be a bummer because like you used to be able to pull right up alongside Bezos and kind of look at him deck to deck. And you could measure your decks. So is the reason you need a bigger super yacht so you have more deck and you can say that you have a bigger deck than the next guy? I'm not going to say any
I'm
more
not sure if
Freudian.
I'm hearing well. Are we talking deck?
Well, if you've got a boat and like like a boat's a nice thing to have, right? And so why do you need like the biggest a really really huge
That
boat?
sounds different. Not biggest what?
Yeah, well, because when a boat has a deck and the deck is where
heavens,
you
yeah,
have
That
not from
word
New
sounds
Zealand.
wrong.
so the
Deck.
bigger the boat, the bigger the deck. That's the
Thank
idea.
heavens you're not from New Zealand because you wouldn't say it.
Duck.
No. Deck. Sit on the deck.
Sweet mama.
I was just going to talk about the biggest deck that I had been on.
Oh, I don't think that's where we just. I think I've already heard that story anyway.
It
so
was a
let's-
USS Ranger, so I think I win.
There we
so,
go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I can't wait till they syndicate this show. history. Sweet mama told me folks are fooled so easily. But mama, I can't help it. Lord, just don't know who to believe. Don't know who to believe. Help me, mama. Take it. Ow, sweet mama told me, stay with it, there's nothing you can do. Sweet mama told me, stay with it, there's nothing you can do. Mama, I can't help it. Lord, it just gives me the blues. Said now, mama, I can't help it. Lord, just gives me the blues. Just gives me the blues. Proving once again that the song ends when Teo says the song ends. You were on Downtime, where we learn such things, and right now we travel live to the garden and we do a quick... Fox, what's your vibe, mate? How you doing there, Fox?
Thank you very much. You're good, doing great. Never better, I think.
Hang on, we've got to adjust the shot.
Yeah, because all we have is your chin. Not that it's not a nice chin.
Okay, there we go. Now we have your head.
I don't
Okay.
know what's happening, but my tits looks big. I don't know. This T-shirt doesn't fit nicely in me. But anyway,
Nice color
it's
on
all
you,
right.
though, so that's good.
Well, it was
But
going...
I feel generally all right. I feel great. Almost amazing. Almost.
So you are COVID-free?
Everything free. Free like a
Everything
bird.
free. You are free of everything.
Free of the whatever.
Of stuff.
a
Oh,
bird.
and look, we have a new studio guest all the way from Kansas City. Simple is in the house.
Is
Look,
that Donald Duck?
It's a
And
rare.
Shakira?
We actually have a studio room where if you want to join us in the studio room, you can.
And we would love you to join us.
And you'd
in
be
the
welcome
studio room.
to join us in the studio room. You just got to send something on Facebook or something while Facebook still exists, because the thing is that
Meta.
how can you like you wake up in the morning and you've lost $273 billion?
No.
What?
I said I feel almost amazing.
What?
Now there's a part which you asked me why almost.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Hang on. We're going to return live to the garden now.
Take two.
Take two. Why are you feeling almost amazing?
Who's feeling 100% amazing? Who? No one. So I'm happy with almost. How about that?
You know, we've got to get some of this stuff on T-shirts.
I'm not sure about Zeus. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but
New Storm
I will
Solid
check it
t-shirt
out.
design.
I
I'm
reckon
happy
so.
with almost.
I'm happy with almost.
I'm happy with
You
almost,
heard
yeah.
it here first, folks. Be happy with it. Set your bar low and be glad of what you get.
It's
Hey,
low.
I didn't
set
say
your bar.
exactly.
Your bar
I didn't say set your bar
realistically.
low. No.
Right, realistically.
I'm almost amazing, which is very high bar.
That's a high bar. It's a
So
high.
guys, be high.
It's a high bar that you've almost reached.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
reached.
I reckon it's all moist.
all moist. That brings us back to lightning, which
And
actually
what now?
happens.
Okay, 10 points for the segue. Going to the producer shot.
So we know that lightning actually builds up in the monsoon period, and so for those of us in the States, Australia is currently in the build up to the monsoons. We've got the Western Australia is cooking, and literally cooking with temperatures well over 110 to 120 degrees out there for all Americans. And the north end is in the build up to the monsoon, so it's flooding from the north end down into Queensland.
Which is good because the floods have put the fires out.
Yeah, which is unfortunately then it causes extra growth for the next fire season if we aren't in La Nina. So that's a little bit of a.
But don't worry about it because we can't have tourists anyway at the moment unless you play tennis.
That's true. And lightning actually is one of the greatest causes of forest fires all across the world. So there we go. We're ready for another song. That was my segue. I'm
Just
out
No, I
now.
thought
One more.
that was a good segue, but hang on, I think we need to go back to the backyard.
One more
because
observation.
One more. The observations of
Yes.
Chairman Fox.
I heard this morning that Djokovic may be consider getting vaccinated, and I think Australia should ban him for good. Don't come back ever, vaccinated or not. Go vaccinate yourself. All right?
Because he's Serb, isn't it?
No, because he's just a dickhead. Oh, sorry.
Well,
All right, we won't
let's-
get into the
before we-
Balkan mindset.
How the Balkans start.
so Fox has
Yeah.
prepared a special spot on Manus Island for anybody that plays tennis from nations that he has some
Yes.
personal, cultural, historical beef with. But other than that, everything is fine on Downtime. And in fact, if you'd like to pay for therapy, paypal.me/StormCellarBand.
Please.
And we
Send help.
Send help.
Help.
Send, if you've got these really lovely ripe figs, just contemplate them. Just look at them and think, they're nice. I don't know. I've got some.
They look so constipated. Those.
I'm going to go to therapy myself because I could delete that graphic, but I haven't. Since I've had that graphic on the timeline,
It's getting addiction. Like it's like addicted.
well,
like-
Now
we've
I
already
want more
talked about the
figs
deck.
this weekend, though. I think
I hear
it's
sound.
fig season.
You're on Downtime. What we do when it's locked down, it's sort of not really. We do this. Smoke on horizon, fires my eyes can see. Smoke on horizon, fires my eyes can see. Smoke on horizon, darkness over me. Memories no virtue. Tired of living dread. Poor boys laid in churches, poor made for a bed. Sparks within my ashes, kill my thoughts in raging red. Smoke on horizon, fires my eyes can see. Hey! Smoke on horizon. to Downtime. Hang on, graphic.
My cord got unplugged from
PayPal.
my amp cord. The power
PayPal.
cord.
Very popular.
Foreshot. Guest people. Garden. So in future episodes, one day we will lose this charming, naive authenticity we have because we'll have people who press buttons for us. One day we'll have roadies. Roadies aren't easy to come by. And in the interim, I have
They can bring us kebabs and gyros.
This is our roadie. It does this. And I must say I haven't missed the planes during COVID. And we can tell that things are definitely getting back to normal whether we want them to or not. Because New South Wales needs to get back to business and people need their super yachts.
Just back to normal with, fewer people.
Well, I mean...
No.
Normal in New South Wales has always been a very colourful racing identity type of town. God bless New South Wales. God bless Sydney. Anyway, no political commentary here because we don't get paid enough. The spoons. So yes, we are at the moment in the middle of finishing a whole bunch of tunes. We have a number of them coming out, and we had expected we would be, as per usual, out there actually playing them live, but that hasn't been happening because it's just been rational for us to hide in our dens. So until then, we will continue making
There's a request.
stuff. Oh, look, we have another. Hang on. No, they were in, they were out. Ah, look, it's technology. What do you do? It's like a Zoom meeting except for musicians.
As you talk about Zeus and Greeks and gyros and kebabs, and Mr. Tacos wants us to cover the Zorba the Greek.
You want us to cover Zorba the Greek?
Yeah.
What?
Hey!
Look, mate, go for it. I got time. We got time on the show. Hang on, I just want the one shot. Here we go, mate. Go for it. You out in the backyard, right here, live on Downtime. The rhythm section have decided to do Zorba the Greek, and this is your moment. What happened?
You're on your own, guys.
Go for it, guys.
Hold on, I didn't mean now. Maybe for next time.
Oh, okay, Tacos, mate. You're gonna have to up your PayPal antics because you haven't put enough money down on the table to convince them to Zorba the Greek for you. So, Teo, what are you willing to do for money? Is the question. Is the next thing.
About anything.
We haven't had a gig.
We are bitches outside, so
We haven't had a gig in 6
pay
months.
us. We do anything. What are you wearing? Like,
No, it hasn't been 6 months actually. It's been like three,
Almost
2.
everything.
Almost anything, yes. Almost everything. So yes, this is Downtime. This is the show that you have when you have what we have, whatever that is. We have fun. We have
almost
fun.
fantastic.
This is how
Almost
this
fantastic.
goes. And
We have fun.
I swear, I spent $5 on this kit that told me how to do a podcast, and it said whenever you run out of things to say, just tell them ask for money.
because we are almost fantastic.
This is like family. Hi, Mum.
No, there I think we are fantastic.
So, producer, quick distract us.
Quick distract us. So, one of the things that you have to remember is the minute that you hear thunder, it's time to get undercover, and that is especially
or get
true
to the
because
bathroom.
It is, well, bathroom if you're actually having
La,
an
la, 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 la.
earthquake, and it's a, no. The thing about thunder is obviously thunder is tied into the concept of lightning, and there is really no safe place when you're outside when lightning is around. So you're much better off inside. If you're worried and you're outside in a lightning storm and you can't get into a shelter, get into a car because the rubber tires will go ahead and
No, because you can outrace the lightning. Like, just hit it. Just go for it. Just like,
No.
yeah, I can do
No.
it. Light speed.
No.
It's about
No.
7th gear.
No,
No?
at
You can do it in
30,000
Tesla.
no,
It's called
30,000
Faraday
miles
cage.
an hour. No,
35 what?
30,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Lightning could actually hit the moon from here in 55 minutes. So no, you can't outrun it. So you need to actually take shelter, stay away from trees. Obviously, not only do they attract
Yeah, but just-
lightning,
that's
but
just
because
good
their
advice.
water content, when the lightning hits it, the water content inside the tree makes
No,
the tree
just-
explode.
No, triffids.
Triffids.
Triffids,
Triffids make
just
the
stay
trees
away from the
explode?
trees. Now it's funny, isn't it? There's been all these zombie movies, but they haven't actually done a Triffid movie. Why
No,
haven't
they
done a
could.
Triffid
We could,
movie?
or a
The
trouble.
pot
a
plant
trouble
that
with
ate
tribbles.
your face. So, here on Downtime, we've been able to help you out with rules for tennis players coming back to Australia, for trees to stay away from, whether they explode because they've been hit by 30,000 miles an hour lightning. Miles or kilometres. Anyway, whatever it is, it's quick and it's
I
electric.
did miles because thinking American.
And the Thinking American, a rare beast. And there is the picture of, look, here's a picture of lightning
Forked
for the lightning episode. If it ever actually happens, I swear, if this thing has
It would do
taken me
more
back
than
to
roast
I
your
stopped photos,
marshmallows.
I'm going to completely flip out.
There's more
Where's
than
the
roast your
picture of the
marshmallows.
lightning? Show me the
You
lightning.
Won't go to the site that they want you to
Man,
go.
oh,
There you go.
ooh. Ooh.
And the reason,
Ooh,
another
look,
thing
that's
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to go to one shot for that. Look.
Yeah.
This is all because of COVID.
Cool. COVID?
No.
What?
No, now this is because of positive and negative.
Is this being a case of being too positive?
positive
Conspiracy,
and
conspiracy.
Positive
coming
in the
out.
wrong circumstances?
positive and negative molecules, right?
Uh-huh.
So when you get a storm cloud buildup, the
is
positive
what China is doing
molecules
to
sit
us.
at the top, and the negatives start at the bottom, and that stirring up actually creates that movement from the bottom to the top, and that generates the lightning. And
Right
the
from
reason
the
that we
bottom
get
to
lightning
the
in
top.
different colors is the lightning actually will reflect what actual minerals and other things are around it, similar to almost like the aurora borealis changes colors based on what's going on in the atmosphere. So
Because
does
of
lightning.
COVID as well.
So that's why it can look blue, it can look green, it can be shades of pink. Once again, picking up what is in the atmosphere around it and basically frying it on the spot, releasing those elements into the air changes the color of the lightning.
No, I did not know that. That's actually a today. Thank you, producer. That was a today I learned. So apparently, if lightning blows stuff up, it
Change the
the
colours.
color of
Yeah.
the explosion
Yeah.
is determined by what it hits.
Yeah.
So if it hits your hamster and you get this sort of brown furry lightning, then you know why. And if it hits your kebab and you asked for garlic sauce, then it may look like this. It may be Zeus.
That's a Zeus. Look at that.
Look, it is. It's like,
Look at
man,
that.
I'm really mad. Why did you add mint to the kebab?
Ridiculous.
It's not cool, dude. Don't do it. Hang on. Anyway,
Do
so
it.
this is
Do it.
this is Downtime, where the graphic, money, and the subjects range from whatever we have randomly riffed on, Fulgurite, to whatever the producers brought up, and this is the lightning episode. So you were on season 3, episode.
Yeah. So I had
Whatever
to
this
look
is.
up the new word. So we'll
What is
talk
the new
about
word?
that in the next song break. So
Ah.
it's fulgurite. We'll talk about fulgurite in the next break. So let's play a song so we can kind of keep going and keep our
Fox,
energy up.
Fox, what song would you like to play?
You don't get out of that.
Half
anymore.
man cow. How about that?
Ah, okay. Well, there we go. So we got one coming out of Half Man Cow, and
I
let's
love cow.
let's see whether we how are our studio. How's our studio guest? You're still alive? Yep.
Vibing.
Good. Okay, so we know that at least one our audience is at maximum. No, hang on.
And this
okay.
is a
What?
little bit moo.
A little bit moo. Right.
Can I
This
ask a
is
question?
Half Man
I need to
Cow.
ask a question, Michael.
Yes. Oh, ask
What-
it.
And I have to
What-
do a
Michael.
correction. I got my
What?
degrees and my miles per hour mixed up. So it's 30,000 degrees and 270,000 miles per hour.
I was going
Duh,
to say I
duh,
thought
duh.
light speed slowed down a lot there, but I
Yeah,
wasn't going to
duh,
challenge you
duh,
because
duh.
like this is your slot.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Got my numbers transposed. Got my numbers transposed. Sorry about that, but we do have corrections, and we do. Unlike a lot of on-air podcasts,
Oh, hang on.
we
Hang
will
on.
we
I've got
will
to give
do
you.
a correction.
Right,
we
so,
will do a correction.
You're going to trash other podcasts.
No, I'm going to do an online
no,
correction.
No. You know, some guy called
Worked for Neil Young sales.
Ro Jogan. Yeah, actually, you know, the
No,
funny thing is,
Joe Drogan.
I'd just like to take a moment to actually point out that I think Neil Young's sacrifice of all of the 38 cents that Spotify would have paid him for the year.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash have
Neil,
gone out
we-
with him.
Neil, we feel your pain. So that's another
Bruce
12
joined
cents.
him. Bruce
Crosby,
joined
Stills,
him.
Nash.
Because of course, all the for
boss.
the average users of Spotify who don't know who Neil Young is.
very young
But Neil, if you were a guest on Joe Rogan's podcast,
Johnny Mitchell went out with him.
well, if they everyone went out with Neil Young for a
No,
while.
I mean
from
going out on
phase.
the boycott, not dating.
Well, don't diss his chances. He's still looking pretty good there. Anyway,
He's
so
with
the
Daryl
point is,
Hannah, isn't he? Isn't he married to? Is it Daryl?
this
He's
show
married
has
to
really
somebody.
segued away from where we were going, which is why we're now going to play Half Man Cow. You are on Downtime. It's always like this.
A one, two, three.
Traded all my silver dollars just so I could buy a wooden dime. Swap my jeans for magic beans so I could grow a giant on that vine. A dog don't hunt, that fish don't plow. Don't be trucking with no half man cow. Man cow. Bottled meat. Come on, Joe, put us on, man. Everything I see so shiny, and I know there ain't nothing I can't get. Electrodes from head to toe make me so cool that I don't break a sweat. The reason I can't sleep at night is my friends all glow when I turn out the light. Half-Life. Thank you, Jesus. Come on, Mr. Coggins, you got this one. Talking heads with logos try to tell me everything to do and say. Attack the facts and paint white black till they get me thinking the same way. Jump up, Jack, here comes the Mac, swinging so far that we're on the way back. Man, cow, half man, half cow. A dog don't hunt, that fish don't plow. Don't be trucking with no half man cow.
Moo.
You're on Downtime, where the vaccines are strong and the science is not wrong.
There's a question for you.
And the questions are long, and we're travelling right now to the garden.
What is our question?
What is the question?
Okay, one of
Okay.
the streaming, actually, it's recorded on Downtime album. It's you're singing this song, but you, in one time you said half man, half metal cow,
Oh,
Oh.
and then moo.
yes.
I
Well,
want to
metal
know.
cows can moo.
I want to. I want to know what's a moo.
Moo. Moo is the noise that cows make, according to
moo is
culture.
Dutch
but
for
half
tired.
man, half metal cow.
Well,
Well, the metal cow would be clank moo, clank moo.
I think that's called artistic license. I don't know whether there was a specific kind of Freudian
Meaning.
cow. You know,
Moo.
like, Doctor, I had a dream about cows. Oh, metal cows. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
But, like, you know, when you say
Robots.
metal cows, do you mean as in, you know, the element metal, or do you mean metal cow? You know, because one's sort of, and the other one's like, oh.
Metal Angus cow.
So we haven't done a metal cow song yet, but now I am intrigued.
Now there's a way. So fulgurite,
Fulgurite. Why are we talking about fulgurite?
fulgurite.
Hang on. I got to Google it. You see, this is.
Fulgurite,
You know what? I
FUL.
reckon. Hang on, Spotify. If you're listening, if you've got to give Joe the flick because he's saying the wrong thing, look, we can do this. We can say, "Hey, fulgurite. I don't understand that. Why don't we Google it? Google
So it's
fulgurite. Fulgurite.
Fullerite, yeah.
A fulgurite, a glassy silica mineral, what the heck? Lichitalarite?
Glass.
Anyway, look, it looks like that. Fululugulul.
So what happens is
Leftovers from kebabs.
What?
artists will go
Fulul-
around and put lightning rods in the sand on beaches in order to attract the lightning, which then comes down and takes the sand and actually creates this kind of thing. And scientists can go ahead then and figure out what was happening with the lightning, as well as how the sand is kind of.
Why does that look like kind
Isn't
of?
that cool?
It looks like KFC. I'm fairly
That's
sure
how they
that
make
you take your chicken to the beach, and if KFC was made by taking your chickens to the beach during a thunderstorm, I for one would do chicken.
Chicken to the beach.
Kelvin Flash chicken. And so that's as close as we can see science. Kelvin's not just a bloke; he's also a temperature.
There we go. Isn't that cool, though?
Kelvin runs hot and cold. Don't date Kelvin, just saying. Because he might take you to KFC and look what he did to your chicken. Hot and spicy. Also made of glass, don't eat. Top tip here from Downtime, where the guy with the figs will always be welcome.
Yes.
And, of course, remember, whenever it gets too weird, logo, money, and cut to the garden. You were on in season 3, episode 7. We haven't really changed the format too much. We're hoping to get some once we get to some sort of, it's La Nina, so the weather's been against us.
Yeah.
But we're hoping to have a more regular schedule so that we can have some guests again soon. We hope. We hope, unless they get hit by lightning. So we've now played. I'm really itching to get the new songs. I mean, like, I know we're not there, but we've got all these songs that just.
Isn't there anything that we can kind of give a run around the beach on?
I don't know. What have we got that we haven't done?
Brothel Creek?
Can't even remember how that goes.
Oh, Servo Sanger and Annandale.
Oh, the lyrics! I can't believe you actually. I can't believe you actually know that lyric. I'm impressed.
I got no idea.
If they play the music, do you think you can remember the song?
I got it.
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
Okay.
What key's it in?
Guys, are you ready for Brothel Creek?
It's in A.
Fox isn't.
Fox isn't? Fox is clever.
It's,
He can catch up.
It's in A. It's sort of a 16-bar blues.
Yeah, close enough.
He'll be fine.
I'll set it up.
Yeah, okay. I'll follow you.
You are on Downtime, where we do stuff like this just because we can, and we're glad to have your company here. And we even like your money when you send it to us, because we keep doing stuff with it, like recording. This is Brothel Creep. Goes out to all our friends. Slippery Jim. I got drunk, I got nailed, I had a servo Sanger and Annandale, painted the pavement, neath my feet, it's consummate behavior in the home of the discreet. Howdy reptile, where you been? Welcome back to the wide, wide, wide world of sin, where the trash rules the bin. Slip some money in my pocket, you can call me Slippery Jim. Get a semi in Surrey Hills, get the girls in to pay my bills. Open sign out in the street, howdy neighbor, just a little brothel creep. If I'm elected, I won't lie, there are still so many things I haven't tried. Bring me the menu, I'll take it all. I got mine, go get yours. the car park will I fly. All my friends there, turn up the music. You'll never see me coming, I'm ever so discreet. Just a little something, something, a little brothel creep. You'll never see me coming, it's all done when you're asleep. Get you some of this, get a little brothel creep, 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 brothel creep. All right, you're on Downtime. It wasn't bad. But if I stop cracking up during some of the end of the lyrics, I'll actually do it better. But and I won't mention who that one's for.
I like the tempo.
Yeah, it's a good tempo. How you doing out there? It's the
Sleazier.
weather's been weird today.
It's fine. It's beautiful. It's very moist.
Weather is very weather sessions.
You know, if you suffer from having a wet drummer, an overly moist drummer, how to dry out your drummer.
Give him kebab. Kebab fix everything.
What do you hear when the drummer falls off his chair?
Well, this is it. It's yes. I'm too terrified of what might happen if I type in kebab.
You mean something?
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Something of Mediterranean appearance.
I reckon we could really see. There we go.
Here we go. Now I'm hungry. How
Yeah,
about that?
I reckon we really could. We could give the Joe Rogan podcast a run for its money. We could just like take a bunch of acid
I like
and then
Adana. Adana is
interview
like
Nick
preferable.
Takos like every time.
I prefer Adana.
What do you
What's
reckon?
new in science?
What do you
Nick?
reckon, Nick? Oh, you've got a Greek urn.
We don't see you, Nick. Put
Well-
back in front of the camera.
There are two Greek urns, and it is so. Well, we've definitely touched on a cultural thing.
Aphrodite.
But isn't tacos Mexican?
Yes, tacos are Mexican. So hang on, we got to. Where's the Nick button? Let's unmute the Nick. How do I
Oh, it's
unmute?
not- it's
Unmute.
not
No, I got it.
plugged in.
It's mute. There it is. And Nick, tell us about your urns.
Yeah, well, you can't get these anymore. That's actually real gold.
Oh,
Wow.
Them, I've got coffee cups as well.
Wow.
Yeah, my mum gave them to me.
oh,
Nice.
Hang on, let's zoom in. So, and what's that? It's a stone.
Yeah, that's a piece of the Parthenon, the Acropolis
Oh,
Ah,
cool.
marble piece. I was there in '74.
and you stole a bit of the. What are you, English? Yeah, and you liberated a piece of culture from the Parthenon.
6 years old, and it was really cool standing in the middle of it, and there was all this rubble on the ground, so I just bent over and picked up a piece of marble and put it in the pocket. And
Interpol, if you are looking for Nick Takos, we'll keep the show going until the feds turn up to retrieve. Actually, it won't be the feds. It will be an English museum is on the way now.
Unlike the folks that pick up rocks when they go to the big volcano in Hawaii and then they find that they're cursed and mail them back years later to have them put back on the mountain because the volcano queen gets mad when those things go. The Parthenon obviously has enough bits that it can spread its joy all over. So
Yeah, but what if? Do you reckon Queen, God bless her, Your Majesty, do you reckon she's like got all the stuff at her back?
Yep.
No, I'm not giving it back.
yeah, and she
like it.
said
She's
she
like,
did.
it's like instead people have garden gnomes.
Yeah.
She's got like original gnomes
She does.
from wherever.
They're all
original
locked
gnomes-
up in her private
Greek.
collection.
Greek gnomes.
Yeah, and they passed a law in England saying that they couldn't actually repatriate anything from Queen Elizabeth's collection, and to make sure that they aren't even allowed to actually investigate
Not even
what
Andrew?
she has in her collection. Well, where would we repatriate
Series of
Andrew
tasteful
back to?
nudes.
Where would you put Andrew? It's a
Apparently,
thing, right?
there's an empty cell next to Epstein's. Apparently, but
Sweet 16
Oh, yeah. This is. We were trying to keep the show PG for a while.
It's like when you pretend to be a man, but you're always a boy.
Isn't that a song by Divine? You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. No, anyway, I've just blown copyright up again, which means that this is the time to say, no, not that one. PayPal.me/money. Give us money, like the wonderful Suze did and Top Dollar Jonesy, because then we do stuff like we do stuff. We're doing stuff now. You'll be able to get singles, but you don't really buy music anymore, though, do you? But that doesn't.
I do.
How?
I buy CDs.
CDs. What is a CD?
It's a piece of like this thing, and it holds the songs, and you put it in a thing, and it creates
Is it
music.
wireless?
Well, I have one that has batteries, so yeah, it's wireless. I have a
Tell
CD
me
player.
more.
I have a CD player, you know, one of those boombox things,
Oh,
right?
It's not the CD itself.
No, but the player it has batteries, so the player is wireless.
Like, how far do those charging pads travel? You know, those ones you can put your device on?
I don't know.
Well, because now that's brought to mind, like, what if you've got an adult pleasure, you know, thing?
Honey,
And then you've got, like, this pad.
Honey,
So you
where
don't
are
ever have to
going?
plug it in or need batteries. You just lie on the pad.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I think this
come
is...
back. Come back.
Whatever this is, I like it. Let's
Okay, come
have more
back.
of it. Thank you, Ross Fear. There's your mug. You're on Downtime, where the sight of the figs has got me feeling like a moist drummer in my garden. Obviously, I've completely lost. Completely gone far.
How about a song?
Yeah. It was the servo and Annandale bit that threw him off,
What?
right?
Stop now.
Chase the Dragon.
Oh, it's a lovely song. I like that one. You're on Downtime
It's a grown-up song.
with your friends in the Storm Cellar. This is Chase the Dragon. Well, I went to town, I need the sound. Another day of low slinking round. Well, I left this town, I left around, hanging round the kind of people I should not be hanging round. Something else has changed, all those things that lovers say, but I don't know what, I don't know. Well, I left this town, I hate the way people say that love has changed my life. Well, I left this town, I won't be around. I can't stand up and I can't sit down on a winner. Go so far away to be near you. Almost ended up in Maine last winter, trying to live in full till foggy. You don't know just what I'd give to be with you tonight. Something else has changed, all those things that lovers say. I will wait for, I will wait. Well, I left this town, I hate the way people say that love has changed my life. Well, I left this town, I won't be around. I can't stand up and I can't sit down on a winner. Go so far away to feel near you, and it's always from the heart. Greetings from San Luis Obispo. Know exactly what I'd give to be with you tonight. To be with you tonight. To you're on Downtime, gosh, I like that song. I have always liked that song. And the story of how that song came to be is still an excellent story. Not that I propose to tell it now, but it is a most excellent story.
I like Adana kebab.
Yes, which is an excellent segue. So I briefly look at the time, and I note we have almost fulfilled our contractual obligations for the day. So I would like to thank you out there for watching us and for joining. Yeah, just about.
Why? I didn't think we started until like almost lunchtime.
No, we were on time. Yeah, absolutely. You just weren't here.
I was here, I just wasn't here.
Well, I know, but we're not there. Anyway, so hang on. Once again, the thing, random fig dude thing, money, and band. We actually expect, because now that New South Wales is opening up, we will be back out in public, because Dominic Perrottet is going to literally come round to every house and tell everyone to get out. Hello, I'm the Premier of New South Wales. Get out. Just out of your house.
And just get over your opportunity to die.
I don't care. Don't wear
out.
pants. Just take
Maybe
your money.
he should go out.
Just out,
go
straight
fucking
outside
out,
with a
Dominic.
bag of cash and just
Go
start.
out.
Well, I think he's replicated his genome like across 7 offspring.
see, this
so
is-
he's
this is-
pretty cool if he croaks it because he's already done his quiverful.
You know, I thought I had really taken this show to the next bad place when I talked about the recharging pad for the adult.
We don't
cuddle
like
toys,
you,
but now
Dominic. We don't like
we
you.
do. We love because we're apolitical.
Well, we question your leadership skills.
No, we don't, because
we
I
our,
don't like you.
our last premier resigned for corruption, which frankly is
That's
actually
pretty standard in Australia.
It's a
Well, they don't
continuing
usually resign.
Oh, that's true.
Bottle of wine.
I'd like to say
Bottle of wine.
it is a tradition
That's how it's
that has
designed.
been with us since the days of the Rum Corps, and it just it's good to be from New South Wales because we know our mates.
Sex, drugs, and corruption.
That sounds like a fantastic
We should
album
bring
name.
back that really, really old song that you did about
Old song?
bread.
Bread.
You remember the song about the wheat board?
Oh God, the AD, long story, but no. So, as we come to the end of another Downtime, we're going to be doing more of these, and we invite you to, because what I'm going to do is as soon as I've got my USB together, I'm going to start advertising our flippin' products here. I can't sell advertising to anyone else, so I'm going to sell it to me. And we're just going to because did you know, for example, you can get a Storm Cellar shower curtain, which is perfect.
Everybody needs a
For-
storm cellar shower curtain. We don't actually need a shower curtain because we have a cubicle, but if I wanted to wrap up a body, I think a storm cellar would
That's
be a
good. So there you go. So we
Or if
really,
you eat
this-
kebab, you can use as
huge
a like
kebab. Huge kebab.
as you
yes.
cover yourself, so you don't get on dirty.
Downtime,
messy.
Season 3, Episode 7, and we are back in fine form. And finally, to take us out with a song for today.
Don't take it so hard.
Ah,
Nice.
cool. Nice choice. Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on.
Got to just get in the groove. Ready? Let's play it out. Here we go, boys. Like lightning in the distance, by the roadside selling visions. Uncomplicate your system in search of premonition. A secret known to warriors whose company I keep. You can be both fragile and be brave. Ridden hard without complaint, unfairly burdened beast. Never turn to you as if to sing. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. And remember, don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard. You have been on Downtime.
Thank
PayPal.me
you,
slash
thank you.
Stormcellar Band. That's the graphic. That's the
You do
band.
love us.
Good
Yay,
episode,
we love
guys.
you
And we
too.
look forward to seeing you out there in Facebook land, if you're still there, or wherever you happen to be in this physical universe or others. We look forward to having your company again. And thank you to our perennial studio guest, Mr. Tarkos, Linesman, Ball Boys, and Spotify. Call me. We got the vaccine thing. We're sweet here.
We're good. We're good.
Have you ever tried mushrooms?
And we really
This
do.
is
We do
this has been
science.
Downtime where yes,
Science,
we
yes.
have tried.